welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing some cat's eye designs because I don't know why I said because, like there needed to be a reason for it. Basically I just really like cat's eyes, and sometimes I think it's difficult to figure out what we want to actually do with them. So first of all, I need to apologise for the state of my nails. Obviously if you've seen one of the videos that goes up, you'll have seen me doing my nails on this hand. I actually decided after I'd finished that video that I didn't like them, so I am not going to match the hand to them. I've also broke this thumbnail and it's really painful. So until my thumbnail is less painful and until I figure out what I want to do with my nails when I change them, I am not doing them yet because it's just a complete waste of my time. So anyway, just in case you're wondering what the hell is going on with those, I'm just getting my what am I trying to say, just getting these tips ready. So what I'm going to be doing is I've got a little plan in mind of what I'm going to go with, but obviously we all know what I'm like. I'll probably end up hating them and changing it and blah blah blah, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I'm going in with Black Betty from Magpie. It's their black gel colour, and I am just popping 2 coats of this over every single one of these nails, and then obviously curing between layers for a full cure, which in my Magpie lamp is 60 seconds. And then once I've done that, I will come back so we can start the designs. Okay, so I'm just popping a bit of this cat's eye polish onto my palette, and then I'm using a dotting tool to just do some random blobs. Really super easy this design is. All I'm doing is the blobs and then literally just top coating them. That's it. So I'm not going to talk through this one because it's super self-explanatory. Most of them are, to be fair, so I'll just pop in and chat to you whenever I feel like I need to. I'll just let you get on with watching it. Okay, so for the second one, as you can see, I'm popping a base coat with Blossom Base down. I'm using it quite thick because I do want it to blossom quite a bit. The less you put on, the least it will move. So obviously if you want it to move quite a lot, then you need to put a slightly thicker layer on. So I'm just making sure that this is all nice and smooth. And then once I've done that, all I'm going to do with this one is just get my dotting tool again and just put dots of another cat eye polish, basically just up through the middle diagonally, and that is all I'm going to do. The longer you leave it, obviously the more it will blossom. So if you want the dots to not be so close together or not quite as big, then you can cure it sooner and basically like dot quicker and then cure it straight away instead of leaving it for as long as I did, but it's completely up to you. I like how this turned out. I also matte top coated this for you to see how it looked matte, but then I gloss top coated it after so you could see it glossy as well, because I preferred it glossy, but I just thought it'd be cool to see both. That's all I'm doing for this one. Okay, so next up I'm using Rose Coral Cat's Eye for this one. I'm just working on a matte base, so I've obviously applied my matte top coat, and I'm just going in with all three of the different, I think it was three different cat's eye colours. So I'm just creating lines. I ended up wanting them a bit thicker than I'd already put them, so I did work on them just to thicken them up a little bit. I'm sorry if you can hear tapping in the background. It's my dog. He only ever wants to get up and walk when he knows I'm recording a voiceover, so that's that noise. It's really annoying, I know. So yeah, just going with these three lines, and then after that I just outline them with Magpie's black gel paint, because that is naturally shiny and it doesn't need top coating, so that's really easy. So I just have to top coat the cat's eye area. Okay, next up I'm going in with all of the different cat's eyes again. I think I added 1 to this, so I was using 4 for this design. And I'm just going in with all of the different colours and creating different shapes with them right up to each other, but leaving a slight gap between. This one is going to stay as a matte design, but I want it all matte, so I'll do that at the end instead of at the beginning. So you can by all means cure each section of this, like just flash cure it so they don't move. I didn't because I was being brave this day. So I just went up because I was not getting too close. I knew the colours weren't going to touch and bleed into each other. I didn't bother flash curing, but obviously if you're not comfortable with doing it quite like this, then that's fine. Flash curing between it does make a lot more sense to do that. So then I will do this. I think I did it really quickly and sped it all up because obviously it took quite a while because I was doing bit by bit. So yeah, I think I might have ended up even doing it as a time lapse, but I just wanted to show you a few bits not as a time lapse, just so you could see what I was doing with the different colours, just making sure that none of the colours, like obviously the same colour, touched each other sort of thing. I just wanted to keep them all separate. And then at the very end I will go in with a striper brush, which is the one I'm using now, which is from Magpie, and I will put the black gel paint from Magpie also in between them all. So when I've done all the colours of Cat's Eye, I will matte top coat, cure that, then do my black lines in the Magpie gel paint, because like I said earlier, that is tack free when cured, so you don't need to top coat it, which is really, really useful. And then that is that for this design. So last but not least, I'm doing a bubble nail. This was really, really popular at one point, but it seems to have like disappeared a little bit now. To be quite honest, I think it's a really effective design, like when you're looking at it, but when it's actually on your nails and you can feel how rough it is, it's not quite as exciting. It's quite annoying. So I'm just going in here using Cat's Eyes, just the casual way, like just putting on the Cat's Eye, using my magnet and then getting a nice straight line. And then I'm going in with the second colour of Cat's Eye and doing the exact same thing, curing between both. And then once I've done that, I'm going to pop on some Bluesky No Wipe top coat, and then I'm going to get my bubbles, which I created with just water and fairy liquid, give it a bit of a stir to shake it up a little bit, and then just apply the bubbles to the top coat while it's wet. As you can see here, I'm just giving it a bit of a shake up, and then I will apply that onto the nail. This bit's the most annoying part. It was really difficult because I was sat at an awkward angle with where the camera was, but just try and obviously cover everywhere that you want the bubbles to be. I just went with a full nail to make life easier, but you can do just some areas. As soon as you got the bubbles on, before they start popping, you need to get them straight into the lamp and cure them stuck, and then take off the excess, and that's that. So this is all the designs we've done in today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.